Valentine's Day, definitely. Roses are the designated flower of love. It's kind of the universal one. Certainly, definitely recognizable and definitely a staple. We do get in quite a bit of roses. However, for us, we tend to focus on like the really high quality roses. So you've got your heart's roses, which are a really large blossom rose, long stem, long lasting vase life. And then their inside petals actually look like they have this little cute little ruffled heart in them. So that's definitely kind of like an upgrade, if you will. Other than that, we have some choco dip roses coming in from Holland. So those literally look like roses that have been dipped in chocolate, and they have little sprinkles and a little heart pin in them. So those are quite cute. But other than that, like, I think people feel like when it's Valentine's Day, they have to buy roses, and that's not necessary. There are tons of different flowers out there. Orchids are incredibly long lasting as kind of like a secondary choice, really impressive looking. They come in a wide range of colors. And we've also seen a rise in Gerber daisies, probably again because of the brighter color options, how playful looking they are, a little bit more fun. And then we've also seen a rise in the tropicals, so that would just be anything like your bird of paradise and your ginger blossoms, anything along those lines. You can make huge showy arrangements with them at a fraction of the cost on Valentine's Day, just because roses are stereotypical, so the prices go up. Any flowers are different from plants, and I think that's a common misconception for people. Plants love sunlight, they love lots of water. Flowers themselves, it's important to keep them in water, but you don't want to leave it standing water. You want to change it out every couple of days. In regards to adding things to the water, there's flower food, which most florists will provide you, but we also recommend keeping flowers out of direct sunlight, a little bit of a cooler spot. And when you're mixing that flower food into your water, it's also important, especially for roses, to include a drop of bleach, just a drop, just to kind of ward off any bacteria. And then we also use distilled water. We find that distilled water will actually increase the lifespan of any flower over regular tap water. I think flowers just have a tendency to lift people up. I think just society in general these days, it's fast paced, everybody's go, go, go. There's very little time to just stop. So I think, you know, as cliche it is, it's that whole stop and smell the flowers. Flowers tend to kind of bring people back to central and ground them and really just lift their spirits. So anytime throughout the year, I think it's a good idea. There's so many seasonal options. Holland markets have opened right up to us, so florists get to like really customize their orders these days. It's just, yeah, it's a nice kind of cheerful lift.